Well, you all have sent us over 500 pictures of people spreading smiles here in the Tennessee Valley during the pandemic. Marty sent us a photo of Ernest holding Melia, the Tolbunt Polish chicken, up in Fayetteville. That's a good-looking chicken, I must say. And Mary sent us a photo of her boys, George and Henry, just relaxing in Huntsville. We want to see what makes you smile. Text us your pictures of people spreading joy so we can put them on air and online. Send those to 256-382-2692. Again, that's 256-382-2692. And remember to keep spreading smiles.